When you sweat, you just don't lose water, you lose electrolytes.
Important nutrients and minerals that your body needs, including magnesium.
Magnesium is the key to good health and disease prevention. Without it, you'll likely have low energy, poor stamina, and weak vitality.
Most people don't get enough magnesium,
And most magnesium supplements are poorly absorbed with little as 4% of the benefits.
but Magnesium 5X is not your average supplement.
It has some of the most bioavailable and highly absorbable forms of magnesium in the world. 5X will help your muscles function, your bones, tooth, tissue development, and heart function, and boost your energy.
Kelly and I are proud to be the official launch partners for SOULLIFE and Magnesium 5X here in America.
Use our code and get $20 off every bottle. Change your life for the better with SOULLIFE.
Change your life for the better with SOULLIFE and Magnesium 5X. Hi guys, welcome to your Daily Smash for Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
We are outside in Palm Desert at Pickleball Partytown. It is absolutely idyllic.
You guys, this is like the perfect weather ever.
Yeah. I'm so glad we didn't rent this month so we could use it ourselves.
No, I love it. I hope next month either. Although I like making money.
Yeah, me too. Speaking of which, we are partners with SOULLIFE, your official launch partners in the U.S. This was not available in America before Kelly and I began bringing it to you. And use our login, soullife.com/Rick and Kelly. And when you get to checkout with 2 or more orders, you'll get your $20 off per bottle. And magnesium, by the way, you need this after a workout. Most of you probably know how important magnesium is.
Oh, that makes you go to the bathroom. It makes you sleep well. Your body needs magnesium. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take 2 right now.
Honestly?
It's 7 o'clock at night, and I'm going to...
I have never slept better. I've never slept better since I started taking it. I swear.
I had these like issues with my gut. Remember, I always had issues with my gut. Not anymore.
I used to take Ambien.
Well, I weaned you off of those.
You did.
I made you go to a half. And
you did, but I still had trouble sleeping. And now, no joke, I sleep like a rock.
I wake up early.
You do.
I have a hard. You have a hard.
But
time
you
waking
fall
up.
asleep early.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm like an old lady. I go
hot
to bed.
old
I go to
lady.
bed. Sandra was here last night, and I was like, I can't take it. Like she's just talks and talks and talks. I'm a talker too.
You are.
Like, I can't. Like, and I was like trying to close my eyes, so I was trying to watch a movie, and she kept talking. I'm like, maybe if I just close my eyes and not, she'll think I'm sleeping and she won't talk.
Oh no.
Then he came, and they started talking to each other. I was like, oh my God, I'm out. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't take it.
Oh, but she.
But then she slept until like 10. Like I wake up at like 6.
She sleeps late. She does. She sleeps late.
Well, actually noon, I think. So anyway,
Could have been. Go ahead.
She goes on so we go to Tommy Bahamas and around 3 o'clock, and she's like, I have this guy. I like this guy. She's like, I like this guy, but he kind of, he's a soft talker, kind of old, kind of moves kind of slow. But he's nice. He got me a room. But she's like, there's something weird about him. Like, she's like, so she was like, he bought her a place at the Omni. He did all these things. Mm-hmm. And listen, Sandra will tell you, she doesn't lie. She's ready to get down with the get down, right?
Yeah.
This guy was nice, a gentleman, but then became kind of like a little weird. That's why she came to my house early.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Weird. Are we going to go this deep?
Yeah, no, we're going deep because we have all my girls are women here, so they want to hear the gossip.
Okay.
So.
No names though. No names.
I'm not telling the name of this dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So. He's 60. We met him today.
67.
So my girlfriend Michelle Thorpe comes in. She's like, he's like 75. She's like, no, he's not. He's not 75. She's like, girl, he's got a good body. He's ripped.
He does. He is
he
ripped.
He
he's
is
worked
ripped.
out.
But when you see an old man and they're like eating and they're like this, and, they eat like this. Like when you're younger, you eat like this. This guy was eating like this, like, and then I couldn't hear him. He was like a low talker. He started. He was like this. Listen, I'm a loud talker.
Thank God.
And I'm like, I had to put Rick next to him. I'm like, come again? Excuse me? Pardon me? Like, what are you saying?
Nice that I'm not the only one who can't hear.
Well, he was legit a low talker. I could not understand a word he was saying. So anyway, get back to the point.
Yeah.
He told her, he said to my friend, he's like, he bought her all these things, and she's like, she didn't want to have sex with him. Like on the first or third date, she's like, I have a yeast infection.
Is this too much information?
No,
it's a family show.
These are girls. We're women over here. Okay, I know we're all 40 plus over here, so they understand. They get my drift, okay?
Fine.
No, this is the most hilarious story.
Turn it down if you're in the office.
She's like, I got a yeast infection. She's like, I'm sorry, I can't have sex. I got burning, scratching, itching. I can't.
That's hilarious.
She's like, I can't. So he's like, I'm backed up over here.
That's what he said?
Yeah, I'm backed up. She's like, that's not my problem. You go in the bathroom and do your thing.
Oh my
I swear to
God.
you. She's like, I'm out. That's when she came to my house.
Oh, that's when she came and stayed with us for 2 nights.
She came to stay with me because she was like, I can't, no way. This guy said, I'm backed up. What am I supposed to do?
Well, I could
She's like,
give her some ideas.
He got me a hotel. He got me these things. She's like, no. Like, that was, first of all, like, no, right?
Uh-huh.
And so anyway.
Well, he apparently really likes her. He seems like he really likes her a lot.
So he comes over and he's like, I got Kim's. Because she talks like that, right? She's sweet. She's from Louisiana. He's like, I really like this girl. He was telling Rick and I, he's like, I really like this girl. And she's like, oh God, dear no. Like, she's like, oh dear Lord. But he arranged a massage. And so I'm going to read you the text that she just wrote me.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
This is hilarious.
This is like exclusive Daily Smash
you guys,
material.
This is like Sex in the City beyond, right? So
without
he comes
naming any names.
So he comes in and he walks slow. Like he looks like he's like in his 80s. I have to say, don't you think?
Listen, I hate to speak ill of this. He was a great guy. I enjoyed meeting him.
He's loaded. This guy's rich.
I don't know how much he has.
Well,
I just know he seemed cool.
He lives in a nice part of, I'm not going to say where.
Very beautiful neighborhood.
He lives here in a very nice country club.
Big city.
He has a Cayenne 911. Like, he's got some.
He custom ordered another.
He's got some cash, okay?
Yeah.
So this is so funny.
Well, he asked me, he came here to pick up her luggage, and he asked me, like, how do I get back to 111? Which is the main road between here and like everywhere in the desert.
This is where she writes.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking to myself, you do have a map in your car, right? Like you have GPS. You have a brand new Porsche. Like all you have to do is punch in your address. I'll tell you how to get there. Like why are you asking me how to get to 111? It's like, oh, you go down the end of the street, you make a left, then you make a right, then you make a left, then you make a right, then you make a. Literally, that's what you have to do to get to 111. But on the map. It's so easy.
Like, she just wrote this to me 30 minutes ago. He's nice, but he's 108. He's super stressing out about how to get out of your neighborhood. I go, bro. She goes, I just can't. I go, you might have to come back. Isn't it crazy how Rick is only 4 to 5 years younger, but like 1,000 years younger? I wouldn't have left, but since I have to leave your casa mañana because my cousin Tara's coming over.
With her family. So that's why we're here.
I figured it'd be easiest. I go, you can sleep on the couch. Honestly, all of them can sleep in that one room. They won't care. Good. She's like, good to know. Oh my God, 108. The driving is literally going to kill me.
Oh my God.
And then she says, chit, C-H-I-T. Then G, we made it to the house. Chit,
okay.
Then the G, we made it to the house.
Yeah.
And then she says, he just said, "Do you want to bring your bags in?" And then she says, "Excuse me?" He said, "Oh yeah, I'll get your bags."
Hey,
Duh.
just heads up, bro. Any bro out there, if you're bringing a lady back to your place, you bring her bags in. Okay,
Yeah.
no brainer. You don't need to ask her. You just do it. That's what a man does for his woman. He brings the bags in. I always handle our bags. There's not even a conversation about it. If Kelly grabs a bag, I'm like, no, babe, I got that. I don't want you to carry anything. You're my queen.
Wait. I go, right? You have to question that? And she goes, "Right? My queen? Am I? I think maybe after meeting y'all today, he's starting to get it. Son, you're out of your league."
Oh, snap.
Damn it! I wish I was with my Nash. Chris would have come
Aw.
out. Yeah, just so weird. Oh my God, that show is on TV with Mark Cuban from Dallas. Remember the time I was effing wasted at the Polo Club and y'all sent me over to the table to embarrass myself so you could laugh your asses off? Good times.
Okay, well, that's Sandra Cook.
Well, I did. I sent it over to Mark Cuban.
All right, well, let's move on.
Oh my God!
she-
I almost got kicked out.
What?
I
almost got kicked out.
Thanks, sis.
Of that bar
yeah,
at that
out of the
time.
bar, out of the bar. Yeah.
All right, more on that tomorrow on the Smash and a Sandra Cook update. We'll give you the lowdown on how her night went.
That girl could be legitimately on a reality show, and y'all would be laughing your asses off. She is legitimately the funniest person I have ever met. Hands down,
She's hilarious.
a character. Is she hilarious?
She's hilarious. And you got a small taste of it on yesterday's Smash. She's
She
very
has me
entertaining.
rolling over laughing. There's nobody funnier than this chick.
Yeah. I want to mention the ledge loungers behind us, the white ledge loungers. We attempted to clean the water stains today. We used CLR and what, Comet or Ajax?
Okay, first of all, she goes, "Did you use bleach?" I'm like, "Yeah, I use bleach. You think I'm stupid?" And she's like, because we fight back and forth, because 10 years ago, her son was little and she left him in a room. And I'm like, "Did you feed him?" Like he was. She's like, we got kind of in a fight, and she's like, "Yeah, you think I'm stupid? Of course I fed my son." And so she asked me if I bleached these, which you're not supposed to. I use Dawn. I use baking soda. I use peroxide. I use one of those magic erasers. I have.
Well, I have video.
Have you seen?
I have video.
Well, they didn't see what I've done before to try to make these marks out. Right. Our pool guy comes.
Should I save the video for the Smash for the Rick and Kelly show, or should I just play it here?
It's not that.
It's not
that great. But anyway.
But I do want to share that I bought a special drill bit that has a brush on it, thinking, oh, well, this is going to take the stain right off those plastic chairs. Put the drill bit in my Ryobi. I let it soak for half an hour, the chemicals. And
Yeah, well, anyway, it didn't
they're still
work.
stained.
We're going to have to spray paint those bad boys. So
let's ask our smashers. Have any of you ever spray painted a ledge lounger or plastic pool chair? Because this is going in the water.
We're not here all the time to oversee the dust, because dust comes in there in the water line. And our pool guy came here today. I'm like, he was like, everybody asked me. These things are $800 a piece.
Yeah.
By the way.
They're $7.99.
I can't
ledge
just
loungers.
throw them away. There's no way. At all. I'm not going to
So
throw
if you have
these
any
bad boys
advice,
away.
because we're about to spray paint those bad boys. I think Rust-Oleum will work. Someone said boat paint. I think Sandra said boat paint.
Yeah, boat paint.
I want spray paint because it's easy, but we'll see. Hummingbird update. The second bird left the nest today, and we have video.
That was, every kid is kind of like a engine trying to scoop them out of the nest. Everyone has a kid like that, right? Thank God I only have one. She has to fend for herself, so she's like, I'm the mother hen. But I'm one of three. One leaves off. I'm the middle child. It's hard to be the middle child.
I'm a middle child too, by the way.
See, this is why we
Another
get along.
thing, yeah. Yep. Another thing we have in
No
common.
one pays attention to the middle child.
Oh, but we pay attention to each other.
Yeah, that's right.
And the hummingbirds are doing very well. I feel like they're our babies. Mm-hmm. Got a lot of video.
You watched it legit leave the coop.
Yeah.
I felt so good about it.
And we bought a hummingbird feeder today at Home
Depot.
Yeah.
And they're uglier than sin.
It's a
Can
really ugly effing bird feeder. But right away, wasn't the mama bear over there right away? Like,
oh, right away, overseeing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was so cute.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all over that tree. There's like 5 of them.
All right, moving
Do you see
on
the one
now.
on the top?
Yep, I do. Actually, there he goes.
There he goes, yeah.
He or she. Oh, man, they're so cool. Those hummingbirds, like, they just park themselves in midair, and they're just like hanging there, checking stuff out.
Their metabolism is so high.
whoop.
Rick goes, why do they need sugar water? Because I think their metabolism is high.
They're burning sugar all day.
Because they're like flapping. Think about it.
So, the first time that I read an email from Snarky Enigma, I called him Snarky Enema, and I apparently did it again yesterday. And someone caught me. And I said to Kelly, I was like, I think I called him Snarky Enema again. Do you think anyone will catch it? And user SILCP3ZG4L said, I think you said Snarky Enema. And I thought it was Snarky Enigma. So damn funny.
You're the first person to know. Wait. We got featured on TMZ
Oh, yeah.
for our show, for our house.
Go on TMZ.
Thank you, TMZ.
Just search Kelly Dodd or Rick Leventhal or both.
Thank you for writing such a nice piece.
You'll see a story
because
about
they're
us.
the ones who said that I was a racist because I was outside of the nice guy. And they asked me if I dated black guys. And I said no. That therefore made me racist.
That does not make you a racist. That made you married.
I was married.
We
to
got a
Michael.
special delivery today from Owl.
And we
we're not
bought
being
these.
paid by Owl, but I got to show you, these boxes are so cool.
These things were 100 and how much?
$159 each.
159.
If you think our paddles were expensive, they weren't. But they're beautiful, and guess what? We played with them yesterday here on our Pickleball Partytown court. Very quiet. So I do recommend the Owl paddle. It plays well.
How come we didn't? You know, we had this issue with
Your
those
cousin Tony was
assholes
slow.
right here.
He was slow. I tried to tell.
Look at this. These are $159. I can attest. These were.
Ow!
Sorry. These were not $159 to make.
Oh,
no.
no.
I can promise you.
They spent $20 or $30 making it.
But the
it's
intellectual
awesome.
property, which we were not smart enough to do.
Oh, I was smart enough. I just didn't have the time. I thought Tony was going to take over because we.
See, look at this. It's a patent. It's patented right here.
These things are very quiet, and they play like regular paddles.
And these
so.
asshole neighbors right here, you guys all know what happened. They can't tell on us with these owl paddles.
We got owls now. We are interviewing today Primetime Stein, Alex Stein, for our Rick and Kelly show on Patreon this week. The Rick and Kelly show on
If you
Patreon.
guys haven't seen Primetime Stein, he is hysterical.
Yeah.
He is probably the most hilarious guy on earth.
He's a character, and we love characters, and we're looking forward to the interview very much, and you will get it here exclusively on patreon.com, The Rick and Kelly Show. Also on Patreon, I'm going to do an edit on your orange champagne ice cream drink that Michelle made, that you guys all made together.
So we look at, we go through Instagram and we see these like things, and she's like, I'm going to make these. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do like, it's fun to do these cooking with Kelly's and get ideas and get inspired by things. But we get inspired by, anyway, we made a mess. Okay? Like, they make it look so simple and so easy on TikTok. Yeah, no. We're going to show you how it really works over here in Pickleball Partytown.
That's coming up.
With normal people.
We got a lot of love for Bobbi here.
I know. Julie's really stepping up. And People wanted to know if she waited to prom. Nope, she didn't.
I can promise you, we both feel guilty about being here and not there. The truth is, there's not much we could do if we were there.
You know what? I took care of my grandma. I did.
Yeah.
I lived practically with my grandma. I took her to all her doctor's appointments. I did that's why I talk about her all the time, because I did everything for my grandma. It's time for the grandchild to step up and take care of her grandma.
And she is.
And you know what? She'll remember that for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
And I think all grandchildren should do that for their grandmas and grandpas.
So just so you know,
you have to do that for your.
We did have scheduled plans. We could have canceled, but her cousin's flying in from New York tomorrow, and that's one of the reasons we're here.
Yeah. Well, no, we had a lot of work to do around here. There was a lot of things that were broken.
We hadn't been here for 3 months, so we had, we have to maintain the place. But we had a lot of love for Bobbi, including from J. Olivia 17. Hello, Rick and Kelly. I hope you're having a fantastic tax day. Bobbi, I hope you get to feeling better. Heal quickly.
That's so nice. Thank you. My mom reads these, so when you're nice, my mom is so nice. So thank you for being. This helps her.
It does. Joanne Thibodeau, best wishes to Bobbi. Hope she heals quickly. You have raised a gem of a daughter.
I have.
Crystal Correa. Oh, you were in TMZ last night for your Hamptons house being for sale. We made TMZ.
I didn't know I was on TV. I just read the article.
Yeah. KCS Zoo. Kelly, you don't need those OC housewives or Bravo. You are a real housewife of the OC. You and Rick show us your real life, tell us real stories, and you are always so entertaining. I love your rants because they are real. You make my day. Love you guys. Great show.
Thank you for saying that. They have tape recordings, I guess. Bravo Housewives. You know, the guy that runs that he put that out there, and I'm like, thank God I'm not on there. You know, it's like that. That's not a real Housewives. That's trying to provoke and be mean. And yesterday I got in a fight with this girl, Michelle Thorpe. Okay, because she was at my house when Benji got eaten by the coyote. It wasn't her fault. It wasn't. But I was so mad at her, and we made up. And I'm like,
she was here at our house yesterday.
And mad at people in the world isn't going to do any of us good. Holding on to grudges and being mean-spirited and being mean. It's like, life is too short. We have to forgive, forget, and move on.
You're good like that. You do.
Yeah.
Even when it seems irretrievable. Like you're good about getting over the hump and accepting an apology or making an apology and making it okay. Jody Joy said, Sandra, hilarious.
She's hilarious. She's hilarious.
Gerard Guida, I love when you do shows outside. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
It is so nice out here. It's beautiful. Melinda Stinger said, I love all your videos, but this one was like taking a mini vacation. A great way to wake up on a Monday morning, getting ready for work. Thank you so much for sharing your life with us.
That's
I have to say, isn't it cool that people wake up, you guys have your coffee with us, we read your comments, we understand, and we appreciate that you watch us every morning. It's gratifying.
It's so nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
We thank you so much.
In the news now.
In the news.
You may have heard Crystal Minkoff is out of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't know the circumstances, but she posted this video that we're going to share with you now.
Just wanted to share the news that I will not be. Hi. So I just wanted to share the news that I will not be coming back to film season 14 of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's very bittersweet. Never did I think I would have been asked to do the show in a million years, let alone film it for 3 seasons. Every single year I was asked back. It was a blessing. It was an honor. Being the first Asian American on Beverly Hills was a lot of weight on my shoulders that I have since just have really understood the magnitude of what that meant for people. And I just wanted to thank you guys for being such an incredible support for me, and I hope that I have been for you, sharing my story with my ED, sharing stories about my father and his Alzheimer's. I've heard so many incredible stories from you guys. But this is not goodbye. This is see you soon. I have some other things going on that I will be sharing with you soon, that I'll still be able to connect with you, because at the end of the day, that has been my biggest gift of filming this show, is connecting with so many of you with your beautiful stories. And look, my little New Year, Chinese New Year, good luck charm for me. So more to come, but I'm so grateful for everyone's love and support. You guys are an incredible audience with your own unique stories to tell, and I hope that you guys all one day have your opportunity. And Rob, Max, Zoe, my brother Jeff, my mom, we're all so grateful to you guys. This has been such a fun chapter, Lark. So thank you guys so much again.
I think she said a million times. I'm not gonna lie, I say like a million times. I'm not gonna judge here. It's kind of hard for me to listen and process that, but I liked her. When I met her, I thought she was a wonderful woman. I feel like they edited her wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys didn't even know that she owned like Vita Coco.
Right.
Like, you see how this show can portray you to make you look weird in certain ways.
Yeah.
It really can. She's only been on 3 years.
But she was, a lot of people said she was a weak link on that show. And I was never impressed with her performance on the show. I felt like she wasn't really bringing it. She really wasn't involved. And she kind of sometimes over-tried to be involved, and it was awkward. But meeting her in real life, I thought she was a really cool, nice woman, smart, accomplished, and interesting, and I really liked her.
Well, that's why I feel about like Tamra, okay? Tamra Judge is someone that tries to overproduce or try to over dramatize for the show. Mm-hmm. Everything is fake, everything is phony with her. But in real life, she's not like that.
Yeah.
She is kind of she's a hermit. She's at home all the time. She's not out in the limelight. She doesn't have a lot of girlfriends. She isn't what she portrays herself to. Like, she's a great actress.
Acting for the cameras.
Acting for the cameras. Like crying behind the bushes, yelling at Shannon when she really isn't that person. It's weird how these reality shows want to make you look
maybe
like
her
that.
fault was not being able to act better. Maybe she couldn't conjure up the phony emotions and the phony drama that they needed from her.
Right.
She was too real. She was like, you were real, but you were very entertaining. She was maybe too real and too plain.
I got fired for political reasons.
Because you were too real.
Yeah.
Because you spoke your mind.
Because I didn't follow Bravo and Evolution, whom are very, very woke agenda.
Right.
I didn't.
Right.
I didn't follow their agenda, and they didn't like it. Tamra, Shannon, all of
play
them,
the game.
Emily, they're all very conservative, right wing. They keep quiet.
Yeah.
They don't rock the boat. They don't say exactly how they feel.
Right. Well, back to Crystal for a moment.
Vicky does. She got fired. You say how you feel, you get fired.
Yeah. Back to Crystal for a moment. I'm not sure people are going to necessarily miss her from that show.
Not her. Listen, I didn't really like Lisa Rinna and her wokeness, but I liked her on TV. Mm-hmm. I liked her character.
She was entertaining.
I thought she was entertaining. Mm-hmm. I thought she was good for the Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't care what you say about her. She was good for the show.
Yeah.
She was.
Well, we wish Crystal the best of luck in her new endeavors. She just did Jeff Lewis, and he said she was awesome.
He goes, I didn't see anything like the show to what she was like.
Like when we met her, it was the same thing. Mm-hmm. Like she was so much better in person than she was on TV.
A lot better.
Yeah.
Well, same with Jill Zarin. Jill Zarin was
True
better
that.
in person too.
True that. We hope you guys enjoyed the smash. We will be back with another tomorrow from Pickleball Partytown. We are outside enjoying this incredible weather, and we hope you have great weather where you are too.
Good luck. Have a smash-tastic day, everybody.